solving an equation to find the value of an expression. Find the value of 3v minus 10 given that negative 8v minus 9 equals 7. Simplify your answer as much as possible. Okay, now, to find the value of 3v minus 10, that's my actual problem here, okay? But to be able to evaluate that, I need to know what v is equal to, okay? So I can substitute a value in for v right there. But luckily, they gave me this other piece of information here, which is a full equation, right? This one's just an expression because there's no equal sign. This one is a full equation, right? Right and left sides with an equals in the middle, and I can solve an equation for a value. So the first thing you want to do is solve your equation. Because then I'll know what v is equal to, and then I can evaluate this, right? Go back to this. So negative 8v minus 9 equals 7, okay? This is going to take me 2 steps of algebra to solve because I'm going to be able to isolate this v or get the v by itself. I'm going to have to get rid of this negative 9 or minus 9 and this negative 8 out front, okay? So if I draw a line here on my equals, okay, to kind of divide my right and left sides. Over here on the left side, I have 2 terms, one variable term, the negative 8v, and one constant term, minus 9. Before I deal with this term and the number attached directly to the v, I want to just get rid of any other terms that are over here on this side. So I'm going to work on this minus 9 first. The opposite would be to add 9, and then to keep my equation balanced, I'm going to do that same thing on the other side. So that'll eliminate it from the left, and I'll be left with negative 8v. On the right, I will have 16. Okay, now I can eliminate this coefficient, the number directly attached to my variable. And remember, this is implied multiplication right there. So the inverse operation would be to divide by negative 8, and keep your equation balanced by doing the same thing on the other side. Okay, when I simplify, I'm left with just plain v on the left and negative 2 on the right. Okay, so now I know what v is equal to. Now I can take this, right, and plug it into my expression there. So step 2 is going to be evaluate the expression. Okay, so I have 3v minus 10. Okay, I'm going to take this negative 2, plug it in there, so 3, and then instead of v, I'm going to put negative 2, and then minus 10. Okay, order of operations, we do multiplication first, so this will be negative 6 minus 10, and then when I combine those two together, negative 6 minus another 10 is negative 16. Final answer.